Good morning, everyone. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video, another vlog. So here we are. It's the middle of the week. Happy Wednesday. I just got to work at 7:48. There was quite a bit of traffic coming on my way here. No matter how early you leave, it just doesn't matter. I mean, it matters because you still have to get to work on time, but we have on eye patches today. I have several of these in my fridge. I think I have the packaging right here. I get these at Lowe's Pharmacy in Harbor Bay. So if you're looking for these, most likely on the bottom two shelves of the skincare section. At least that's where it is in Harbor Bay. I'm not sure about anywhere else. These are really nice. I don't really know if they work per se, because I just started using these, like, this is my second set this week. I think I did my first set either Monday or Tuesday. Could have been Tuesday. Was it yesterday? No, it was Monday because I didn't use these yesterday. I'm a little tired, but nothing much has happened over the last few weeks. There's this big truck trying to reverse. I don't know why these people drive these obnoxiously large vehicles. Like, I really don't know. But hey, whatever makes them happy. But not many updates throughout this week. But from last weekend, I have some really exciting changes coming. And the countdown has begun. I have a family vacation next week, and then when I get back, I have 2 weeks left. I'm very excited. I'm very grateful to the Lord for how He has guided me through this whole process and how He has been with me from the start, in the middle of it, and still with me right now. I'm just pulling out my makeup bag. One thing about me, I will never understand how persons can just be so loud in the mornings. Like, I don't get it. Yeah, so lots of changes coming that I'm very excited about. I'm not going to use too much of this. I'm going to use very little. Middle. Down the nose. That should be enough. I'm very interested to see just how much I'm able to accomplish with this new routine, this new schedule. So, yes, very, very exciting. What time is it? So, oh gosh, 7:53. Ah! It's 7:53. I gotta hurry this up. Make sure this is closed. Hi everyone, I just got off work. It is 5:15. It was a long day. I feel like there's so much to do with such little time. But there's nothing I can do but to just get everything done day by day. But at the same time, like, I really just want a massive, like, a massive amount of work done at the exact same time. Going on my family vacation next week. I have to pay the person who's going to be house sitting our dog, if we're going to be doing that anymore. I need to confirm that with my dad. I got to go pick up packages for a session that I'll be instructing at the end of this month on the 30th. So right now I'm hungry and I have so much. It's just so much. I got to get gas, y'all. I got 35 miles left. So let's crispy, cold. All right, let that guy go first. yesterday. I can't remember exactly how much I filmed. I think I just got a few clips of me being out and about yesterday. I think I picked up, I think I showed you that I picked up my Go Postal packages. I was perusing around the bookstore. I didn't buy anything. Oh, surprising. Because I told myself, you know what? You don't need any more books. You have enough books right here on your little, you know, workstation caddy. Like, you need to stop buying books. You need to start reading the ones that you have. So I listened to myself for once while walking around the bookstore, and I did not buy anything. I was in there though because my boyfriend and I were having breakfast together, and so he met me there, and it was just really nice. But before that, I stayed over at my parents' house Friday night so I could just spend some time with them. I did my mom's nails for our trip coming up this week. Actually, I did my nails for the trip. I did my mom's nails to match my brother's college colors that he's graduating from. Mine, I just wanted it to be neutral, and I really love this color. So right now I am just like reminiscing on what happened yesterday. You're right, did my mom's nails, did my nails. Then I dropped Saturday morning yesterday, dropped my dog off to the groomers. Rocky's looking perfect and fantastic, ready for his housing over this week from starting Wednesday afternoon to next week Friday when I go pick him up. After that, I went to the house, to my parents' house, picked up my stuff. But before I got to the house, I went to Go Postal, picked up all the packages, went to the house, picked up everything that I needed that I took there from Friday night, brought everything back here to the apartment, set all of my candle materials down in here. I put all my personal stuff up in the bedroom and the bathroom. And then right as I was like bringing in those last few boxes from Go Postal, my dad called to say that Rocky was ready for pickup. So I went to go pick him up, went back to my parents' house, had a lunch with them, and then I came back here and I just needed to relax and like chill out. I went through all of my materials to check and make sure everything was good to go, and I went through my checklist. I rechecked the budget that I had for all the materials. Everything's looking great, everything's looking fantastic, and so I just chilled out for the rest of the night. I wanted to get the laundry completely finished, but that did not happen. But I will be doing that over today to get that sorted out. I'm just treating this pimple right here, treating another one up here that I'm trying to get rid of. And yeah, it was just a really active day yesterday. Once I started to like get my body ready for bed, immediately crashed out. Immediately. So tired from yesterday, mentally, not physically, but mentally. So goals for this morning, like I said, breakfast, editing, planning and journaling, laundry. And laundry could be going while I'm doing all these other stuff. So let's get going on all of those things. Good morning, everyone. It is 10:50, 10:49, 10:50 on a Wednesday morning. If you can't tell, I got sick Monday afternoon while I was at work, and it was just getting to the point where I had to go to the clinic right after I clocked out. So I left work late, despite how I felt. I drove straight over to the clinic, and once I got there, I just let them know what was going on, how I was feeling, and yeah, it was pretty bad. If you don't know what post nasal drip is, I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Literally, like how when you're stuffy or congested and all of the mucus just starts coming out of your nose, just imagine it a lot thinner, like water. And instead of it coming out of your nose, it just pours straight down the back of your throat in a large amount for only a few seconds, which it feels like forever. And it was so bad to the point where when the mucus was just draining down the back of my throat, it literally felt like I was choking. Like, if you ever, that is probably the closest, hopefully, that I will ever feel to having the feeling of like my airway is blocked. When I tell you, like, it was so bad. Like I said, I would not wish that on anyone. You wouldn't plan something like that on purpose. So unfortunately, I did get sick all of a sudden, and now here it is Wednesday. I'm still recovering. I'm still very early in the phase of taking my medication, but I had 2 days off, and ironically they fell within the 2 remaining days of this week that I had before I went on vacation. So I immediately put in the 2-day sick note from my doctor Monday night. So I had sick leave for yesterday and today was supposed to be my last day at work before I went on a full vacation. But yeah, it is what it is. You don't plan stuff like that. It just happened. And yeah, it was aggressive. It was aggressive. I have been drinking so much water and I'm feeling so much better, which is great. But as you could hear, like, I still need to continue taking my medication. So I'll obviously be bringing those along with me, and I had to add my meds to my packing list. But my suitcase is actually right here on the bed. I have all of my outfits picked out for the trip. I think we're going to be there for like 5 days plus the graduation day and then travel day. So we're going to be there for a full 8 days, which I think is the longest that I've ever traveled in the last few years. And it's going to be for my brother's graduation, which I am so proud of him and excited for. And then, yeah, it's going to be a great week. I pray the Lord's safety is over us as we travel, as we maneuver up and down the Florida area. And I plan to do a little bit of shopping, but not too much. We'll just see how I feel so I don't overwork myself. But I've been stuck in the house for over 24 hours now, and I need to get out. It feels so good just to get dressed and not be in pajamas all day. Oh my gosh. All right, so yeah, that is the plan for today. I'm gonna come straight back home to the apartment after I'm done, and we're going to kind of like finalize all the packing, put together all of my toiletries, my personal bag, and I'm going to shower here at the apartment, wash my hair, dry it in advance, and then I'll make sure to like just prep myself for traveling tomorrow. This is for my phone, got my purse, bringing my water. Let's go and gargle this tablet.